بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Riad Ouarzazi will come you to another episode of ROC Your Ramadan 2013. This is day 2. So yesterday we talked about the foundation, which is, again, the name of the series is Pathways to Jannah. And inshallah ta'ala, hopefully, that by the end of this month, we want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us amongst those whereby their hearts shall be and their souls shall be saved from hellfire. And grant us, inshallah ta'ala, Jannah, and also grant us the entry to Jannah through this gate called Bab al-Rayyan. Bab al-Rayyan, this is the gate that is made only for those who used to fast. So, my brothers and sisters, today's episode is about another pathway of Jannah, or another pathway that should lead us to Jannah. And this pathway is the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. نعم. حب الله من بين الطرق التي تؤدي إلى الجنة هو حب الله سبحانه وتعالى، كما قال الله سبحانه وتعالى: والذين آمنوا أشد حبا لله. والذين آمنوا أشد حبا لله. أعظم حب ينفعنا أيها الإخوة والأخوات، أعظم حب ينفعنا هو حب الله. وحب الله ليس فقط بالكلام. تسأل كثير من الناس: هل تحب الله فعلا؟ يقول: نعم أحب الله، ولكن حب الله يعني ليس بس في الكلام، ولكن ضروري أنك تبين هذا الحب وتترجمه عبر عبر الجوارح وعبر الأركان وعبر الأعمال. My brothers and sisters, the love of Allah is the most greatest love of all, really. Loving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran says, those who love Allah, the believers, أشد حبا لله. The believers they have intense love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the thing is, really, when you ask people out there, any Muslim, and you ask them, do you love Allah? Everybody would say, of course I do love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But again, my brothers and sisters, the love of Allah is not something that is so cheap. Naam, it's easy to say, but it's got to be portrayed in your actions, that you really, really indeed love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is the salah? الذين يحبون الله ويدعون حب الله يحبون الصلاة، يحبون القيام، يحبون الصيام، يحبون الصدقة. أفعلا تحب الله؟ إذا كنت تحب الله فيجب أن تحب الحلال وتكره الحرام. هذا هو حب الله سبحانه وتعالى. Those who love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they should love what Allah loves. Allah does not love haram and He loves halal. Do you love halal and you stay away from haram? Do you love Quran? Do you love sadaqah? Do you love siyam? What Allah, things that Allah loves. When you love someone, you tell him, I love you. You make sure that you do something that pleases that person. You make sure that you do something that pleases that person to show that person how much you love him or her. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. When you say, oh Allah, I love you. It is the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who made that boy. The boy who was being caught, and in fact they tried to torture him. In this story of this king ذو نواس. الملك هذا ذو نواس الذي ادعى الألوهية. He got to meet this boy who learned the religion of Tawheed. هناك ابن أو ولد شاب تعلم دين التوحيد. And then what happened is that this king, when he found out about this boy, he tried to kill him. He tried to kill this boy, but the boy, he loves Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so much, and he says, you tried to kill me. So the king, he took ordered his soldier to take the boy and throw him take him into this top of this mount and throw him from the top of the mountain. From the mountain. When they tried to take him into the top of the mountain, to throw him from the top of the mountain, what did the boy say? The boy said, اللهم اكفنيهم بما شئت. أخذوا هذا الولد الذي تعلم دين التوحيد وجاءه هذا الملك ذو نواس الذي ادعى الألوهية وقال سأقتلنك، وإلا أنت تؤمن بي وإلا سأقتلنك. فلم يرد هذا الولد أو هذا الشاب أن يؤمن به، فقال ربي وربك الله. فأمر الملك بقتل هذا الولد. أخذوه إلى الجبل أو إلى قمة أحد الجبال، ثم أرادوا أن يرموه من الجبل. فقال الولد هذا الشاب، قال اللهم اكفنيهم بما شئت. حب الله، حب الله، هذا هو الحب. اللهم اكفنيهم بما شئت. Oh Allah, he said, save me, save me. and take care of them in any way you wish. The mount shook. The boy came sound and safe. Everybody died. اهتز الجبل. كلهم ماتوا إلا الولد. كل هؤلاء الذين أرادوا قتل هذا الولد يعني قتلهم الله سبحانه وتعالى ونجى الولد. لما قال هذا الولد اللهم اكفنيهم بما شئت. When the boy said, oh Allah save me and take care of him in any way you wish, Allah saved the boy. And he shook the mountain, killed the other people who wanted to kill him. So the boy, he went back again to the town. He met the king. He could have run away, but he chose to go and meet the king. The king one more time, he told his other soldiers, take him into the ocean, on the midst of the ocean, throw him there, get rid of him. فرجع الولد ثم ليقابل الملك فأمر الملك أحد الحراس أن يأخذوه إلى البحر ثم يرموه إلى البحر يتخلصوا منه. فلما أخذوه إلى وسط البحر وأرادوا التخلص منه قال الولد المؤمن الذي يحب الله سبحانه وتعالى اللهم اكفنيهم بما شئت. They took him into the midst of the ocean. When they tried to kill him, what did the boy say one more time? He says, Allahumma kfinihim bima shi't. Remember this. Remember this dua. Oh Allah, you take care of him in any way you wish. This is love of Allah that pushed him, to stick and to adhere to Allah and to the worship of Allah alone. Allahumma kfinihim bima shi't. Again, everybody died except the boy. And the boy one more time, he came back to face the king. And he told him, you won't be able to kill me. The only way you'll be able to kill me, you have to call everybody in this town and you position me by a tree. And before you shoot me, you have to say, Bismillah Rabbil Ghulam. رجع الولد مرة أخرى إلى الملك وقال له لن تستطيع قتلي لن تستطيع قتلي ولكن إذا أخذتني جنب مثلا شجرة ثم قبل أن تقتلني أو ترميني بسهمك والناس ينظرون قل بسم الله رب الغلام. هذا الطريق الوحيد الذي يمكن أن تقتلني فيه، أنك تقول أمام الناس أمام الملأ تقول بسم الله رب الغلام، لأن هذا الرجل هذا الملك ادعى الألوهية. So the boy said, the only way you'll be able to kill me, you have to call everybody and they have to witness this. So before you shoot, you've got to say Bismillah Rabbil Ghulam. You've got to say in the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy. So in front of everybody, the king again, he tried to shoot the boy, and he did. But what did he say first? He says, in the name of the Lord, in the name of the Lord, the Rabb al-Ghulam, in the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy. But he was able to kill him. He killed him. But the message went through. The message went across. This is the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that did not, in fact, want this boy to decline his religion, which in fact reminds me of, Yasir and of Sumayya. Hubbullahi, the love of Allah, pushed Sumayya and Yasir to say Rabbi Allah when they've been tortured, persecuted to be killed, and they were killed. But the love of Allah came first before everything. Hubbullahi man dafa'a Sumayya ودفع الياسر والسمية أن يقول ربي الله ربنا الله قتلوا ولكن حبهم لله سبحانه وتعالى رفضوا أن يدخلوا في الكفر. هذا هو حب الله سبحانه وتعالى، ترك الحرام وفعل ما يحبه الله سبحانه وتعالى ويرضاه. The love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, was translated from the faith of Sumayya and her husband, the very first woman who died, who was martyred for the sake of not leaving her religion and sticking to her religion. The love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted her paradise. صبرا آل ياسر فإن موعدكم الجنة. The Prophet came and told them the glad tidings, be patient, O Al Yasir. فَإِنَّ مَوْعِدُكُمُ الْجَنَّةِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has promised what? Jannah for you. That's what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters, one of the pathways to Jannah is حب الله سبحانه وتعالى. هذا لذلك قلنا أيها الإخوة والأخوات من سبل والطرق التي تؤدي إلى الجنة هو حب الله سبحانه وتعالى. صبرا آل ياسر إن موعدكم الجنة. وأقول اليوم لكل من هؤلاء الناس الإخوة والأخوات الذين يعانون، نقول لهم صبر أيها الإخوة والأخوات، فإن موعدكم الجنة إن شاء الله تعالى. We tell everybody who's going and enduring any type of hardship and calamity, we tell them what the Prophet told Ahl Yasir. We tell them, be patient. Al-Jannah, insha'Allah ta'ala, is your final abode. Until tomorrow, for another episode of ROC Your Ramadan, I say, my brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.